Hey everybody, welcome to Visual Communication and Media. So excited to see everyone today, and sorry for the late message and everything, but just to let everybody know, I'm pretty close to finishing your grades. So thanks for being patient with me. Thanks for being awesome with this week. I know it's like the first week of grades turning in, and yeah, baby. So that's the thing. He's home, we're home, everything's good. Everything came out pretty well, so I'm pretty happy with it. So just now living with him is really the deal. So thank you for being awesome. Thank you for being patient with everything. I really appreciate it. So all your discussions are done. All the grades are done except for about maybe 11 written assignments. I should finish those within the next 30 minutes, so everything should be up to date. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about the feedback, let me know. I'd be happy to address that. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Just to let everybody know, you do have your discussions this week due tonight, and for your reply posts and for week 2. And you also have your week 2 assignment due tomorrow, along with your live lecture. Make sure you turn those in, or else you're going to miss out on some credit. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Figure I'd talk about some lines real fast, and yeah, let's go from there. So I wanted to save this for earlier, but unfortunately, with everything going on, it was kind of tough. But I figured it's a good point to start talking about communicating with lines. Now, lines kind of play an effect. So a line is one of the basic elements of visual communication. Lines direct the flow of content, divide space, and have emphasis on a specific area. Each type of line represents a different kind of mood or sense a lot of times, depending on how you play them and design them. For example, if you use like a lot of straight lines that are very vertical or horizontal, it gives this sense of strictness and rigidity, but also people like using them because straight lines tend to show organization and reliability. We tend to see these a lot in like governments and hospitals, very traditional style aspects to where they want you to trust them as you're coming through. Now, curved lines, on the other hand, have some free flow, playfulness, and grace. These lines tend to be a lot more flexible, but a lot of groups and companies and people tend to use these to show security, a lot different from like organization reliability, like this is what they do, we know how they do this. This just kind of puts people at ease in the fact that, oh, I don't need to worry about anything because this is just a fun environment to begin with. So I can have fun with it too. So that's a great thing about curved lines. If you want to have a fun atmosphere about it, that's a good thing to focus on. Now we also have diagonal lines. Now these are also like really cool to look at, but also can be really hard for the eyes if there's like too many of them real quick. They're pleasant and stimulating to the eye, and they help direct viewers' eyes. So if you use diagonal lines, they can direct you to certain areas, and people follow them to certain points a lot of times. Just be careful not to use too many. They can cause confusion and tension, much like this example I'm showing currently. And they're used to promote exciting events as well. Speaking of promoting, thick dark lines are there for that as well. They're meant for boldness. They're used for confidence and strength. We tend to see these a lot in like movie posters and really huge companies. Tech companies love using confidence. For example, concerts. Concerts use like thick, bold lines all the time. They're meant for groups to appear successful, but also to showcase strength and importance a lot of times. So that's a big thing. And finally, we got some thin, light lines. They're much like regular lines, but they're lighter. They're meant for delicacy and gentleness, meant for like beauty areas. They're meant for organization, but not for an overbearing look. Companies use these to showcase beauty without intimidation. So unlike like regular lines where they're rigid and to the point, these are just more just beautiful and just kind of laid back to where it's not in your face a lot of times. Then you also have group lines, much for like cells and Excel. They're meant for exploration, used to show data easily, and companies use them to showcase research and numbers. This allows them to, when you showcase group lines with data in between them and all, it allows companies to be factual, and they use these as facts a lot of times. So, in stat points. So that's a big thing for statistics and everything to kind of showcase they know what they're doing. So that's a big thing. Cool. Other than that, those are 6 good examples right there of how lines are used in visual communication and sensory imagery, which is going to be really huge for you. Other than that, that's all I got. So I'm going to finish up your assignments, make a couple discussion posts, and that's pretty much it. Just keep a heads up on my announcements for Monday. Lectures are back to normal on Tuesday, so they should be back to normal Tuesdays, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. That's all I got. So be safe, have fun, enjoy, my friends. Hope everybody's having a great week, and I'll see everybody for a lecture on Tuesday. Other than that, that's all I got. Thanks for being patient with me throughout this whole week. It's been a crazy week. I don't think I've slept throughout it all, but we'll keep pushing. And thanks for being patient with me getting the grades back. This won't be a normal thing. I promise it should be done by like Thursday most of the time, except for like week 5. Week 5 is always like the hardest for me to grade. But that's it, my friends. Be safe, have fun, enjoy, and I'll see everybody later. Thanks for being awesome. If you have any questions, just let me know, and just keep an eye on those due dates. All right, my friends. Bye-bye.